Good morning, everybody. It's Mike, your 2018 BDL board president. It is Thursday, May 3rd, 2018, and I am currently on my way to another one of our BDL events. This one's called Properties with Possibilities Tour. This actually started out as an event called Loft Tours about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was mainly focused on vacant residential units, trying to get people downtown to see some of the residential units that are downtown. And then a couple years ago, we thought we would open it up to all sorts of available properties downtown, whether it's retail or commercial spaces. There's a couple of buildings I actually haven't seen before, so kind of want to go check this out and see what's going on.
So welcome. Make sure you take a chance to get to know everybody else on the tour. Thanks for coming. This is our second Properties with Possibilities tour. And we have just some really cool buildings to get to walk through today. With that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Our first building is the White Means building right over there. There's two suites in that we're going to look at. And then we're going to go down to where Ridingers are. And then we'll go clockwise around downtown, end up at Brava's for lunch. So with that, I'm going to take my fancy wagon and lead the tour. Oh, yeah. So we're going to head upstairs to the first suite. As I understand it, they're moving out to their building in Minnesota. So that suite will be available late summer or in the fall. And they do know we're coming. So follow me. Years ago, it was a blood cross donation center. So it hasn't really been occupied since then. It's obviously got a lot of character. It's not ADA compliant, although there is an elevator in the building. The bathrooms are shared in that back hallway back there, but certainly a very unique space. Someone asked earlier, so what's the going rate for commercial rentals downtown? And it's scalable. So the smaller the space, the more desirable it is for our entrepreneurs. What we're seeing is a lot of people who want 500 to 1,000 square feet, or even the smallest space I've seen so far is 394 square feet, and it's got a 3-person deep waiting list. Those small spaces have a slightly higher per square foot. Those are at about $1.25 a square foot. The bigger the space gets, the lower the price per square foot. Of course, my organization with beautiful downtown Lewiston, we don't get involved with those types of negotiations between a landlord and a tenant. But I do kind of keep my ear to the ground about what that rate is. Second floor office space tends to go at about between 60 to 70 cents a square foot. Ground floor retail hovers between 90 cents and $1 a square foot.
Hope to be like a coffee shop or wine bar. It's about 550 square feet, so it's pretty small. Right here will be the entrance. It'll have an ADA ramp and a window, and then this is going to be a garage door. The floors, Knox is doing a stained concrete in the next 2 weeks. It has high ceilings. We painted it gray, but it can be changed. We did get approval from the Parks and Rec to have outdoor seating, and so that's kind of what it is. If you're interested in it, I will figure out how to get in there. And you can contact me just through Ridingers anytime.
We have right now, we're in the process of trying to get, we've got the steam heat's getting switched over. We actually kept an old pipe that goes through here. The whole building is steam heat. So we have a boiler that's right below here, in fact. The building's from 1892. So the wood is, it's hardwood too. There's an easement on the building. That right there is a street. There's a natural alleyway there. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember there being a street there. I do. Kind of remember the building there too, where the park is. But there's actually, we went to the city, the Park and Rec and city got permission to put outdoor seating here with a fence around it, okay? That will empty and drop right down into that. So the ideal would be food, a food and drink, something like that. The bathroom, because it is small enough, we only have to have one bathroom, a unisex bathroom. And it is handicap accessible. This right here, when the garage door comes in, it'll be all glass garage door. There will be a fence across it, like over in Boomtown.
Well, this is the main floor. This is set up for a restaurant, a bar, just about anything you want to put in here business-wise. The entrance for the apartments will be an exterior entrance. You can't do the little porch area kind of. It'll go up there. And then there's a new huge staircase in the back. If you look at the steel beams on the outside, this is basically a building inside of a building.
Another thing to note too is it's already set up for a grease interceptor in the back. I think there's 1,000 or 1,500 gallon grease interceptor that Mark already put in. The grease line's already put in, so all of that's already kind of taken care of.
So the residential portion, you can come through the front door into this foyer they're building here, and there'll be stairs to the second and third floor. The stairs outside in the back are outside stairwells, very wide and big though, and lots of parking back there, which I assume will be for tenants down here as
Yes,
well.
you have to have one spot for every unit.
For residential, but for the commercial stuff,
There's
employees.
only going to be 4 available parking spots back
Okay.
there.
The listing for it. One thing I want to point out with this building that's a real opportunity is that obviously you have all of this frontage, but Temple Lane along here is a city right-of-way. So if you were to come in as an investor in the building and invest in creating smaller suites in here, you'd have all of that access as exterior walls as well as all of that. And so you could really, cut the building up into a lot of space.
So this retail space is about 8,800 square feet. It is currently, the whole building's for sale, but this space is also for lease. So there is a graduated lease options on that. I don't know the exact details. There is a full basement access here, and there's 2 stairwells we can go through, and we can look through everything. The property started construction in about 1890-ish.
And Tammy, this one actually has its own parking, more than 4 spots, right?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, that's probably the biggest drawback for this particular building is there is no designated parking. For most business downtown, you are not required to have any designated parking. But if you were to turn it into residential space, you have to purchase a parking lot. We do have some ideas for that. There are some properties available that could potentially be those parking spaces. But yeah, it's a big building. So if you guys have questions, let me know. The second floor of this building was the original theater, the very first theater in Lewiston. It used to have more of an amphitheater type seating with the upper level balconies, but sometime in the probably 50s, they remodeled that. There's a great humongous fly space in the back that's 40-some feet tall. Turned into really cool office style apartments. There's lots of ideas. So, yeah.
You're gonna go bottom to top? Or
Yeah, might as well. Let's go here first. It is a boiler heat system, actually, so radiant heat throughout the building. The upper level has its own air conditioning source as well.
It's a nice high ceiling.
Yeah, for a basement, this is
Yeah.
downtown basement. Yeah,
Is there?
very high.
That actually, on the other side, that's the boiler room, is next to the other space we were in the retail downstairs area. There's a bathroom. The theater space. And originally the floor sloped down,
Oh yeah.
and on the other side you can see the original brick archway.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty tall. And look at all that cool detailing up there. That is so cool.
does come with all the tables and chairs, so that could be handy. This is one of my favorite buildings. The fly loft blows me away. That is amazing. We have one more floor up still.
This whole room is just insane. Just the natural light.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the windows. Oh, the view.
Yeah. View on the main street. There's the hospital up on the Normal Hill, or the bluff in Normal Hill. Check out these cool theater seats. You can kind of see the old brick arch entry to the theater. And then you can kind of see some remnants of the old storefront.
There is a small storage space in the back, and it does open up to an alley. It's one of the few buildings that we have that actually have an alley off of the back of them.
The bathroom.
Yes, I came here. This is something you can see that figure on the wall. It was a item. And the owner is interested, the owners are interested in bringing some natural light back into this space. This is actually a pass-through into a back hallway here, where Goykatia Law Firm has restrooms in the hallway back here. One thing that's interesting about this space is that to the south is a two-car garage that opens into the alley. So if you need that type of quick access storage space, that's right there available. We'll look at just at the garage from the alley.
How many square feet is this?
This space is just about 1,200. It includes the office right behind Nancy right there too. Thank you. The door is locked too. But it does, behind the drop ceilings, it does have 16-foot, I think, ceilings all the way to the ceiling that are pretty cool too.
Hey everybody, we're going to have lots more videos to share, so stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you'd like to help revitalize your local Main Street, become a volunteer today or visit our website to find out how to become a member, sponsor, or a friend of downtown. Thanks again for watching this episode of The Lowdown, and we'll see you downtown.